Welcome to Technique Tuesday. We did another blog about headaches and posture, and so today I wanted to go over a few features for all you desk jockeys, all you folks at a computer or a desk or driving a lot. Here are some good seated postures and seated positioning techniques that you can do, hopefully to help alleviate some of the tightness and headache type pain that we get because of the sitting positions that we're in. And the first one, things you want to be aware of, is being able to get your feet flat on the floor, your knees bent down at 90 degrees, okay? So if some of our folks who have shorter legs, if they feel like we're sitting down really low and our knees are above our hips, that's in a tough spot. Or if we feel like our chair is too high and we're in this kind of position where our legs are having a hard time reaching the floor, sometimes a step or some books to raise those feet up is helpful. That gets your hips and low back in a much better position, so we get less pain in our legs, but also less strain in the back. If we feel like we need some more support through that low back so we can keep ourselves upright, that way we combat this kind of position where we sink back into our seat, our shoulders roll forward, and then our head comes forward and out as we type on a computer or work on the phones, doing this kind of stuff. We want to be able to sit big and tall. So sometimes a lumbar roll, this is just a rolled up towel, lumbar roll, sit that in the back, and that will kind of force you to stay more upright. Sometimes even a wedge, if you got a wedge about 2 to 3 inches thick on the back end, then wedges out that you can sit on, that does something very similar. Sometimes even layering up some towels as you sit will help keep you in a much more upright and better position, in addition to that lumbar roll, because you're going to put that lumbar roll right at about the thickness of that low back. That way as you sit into it, it kind of lifts and braces that low back. The computer monitor needs to be up a bit higher. If it's down too low, that causes us to flex forward this way. And now we kind of get this sore, achy neck stuff in the back because we've been down in this position. Or if you're over a desk a lot, you want to be able to get a hand up to support or hold or brace. These are all better, or give you some relief in the back side of your neck. Also keeping it up, or some kind of easel or prop desk would be helpful. That way it's all in front of you, and you can do so without having to wrap your head in a sustained or prolonged flexed position. If we can rest at about 90 degrees to your desk as you type, that way your hands are rested. If our hands are too high and we have to extend up onto our keyboard, we're going to have elbow issues as well as tight upper traps. I get so many people start touching all along here and it starts giving them headaches or pain down their back. Those are the folks who get a lot of this kind of position and need a whole lot more postural correction and cue along with manual therapy to help relax and loosen all of these muscles down the back of their head. A lot of information today. Biggest tips and cues: shoulder blades down the back, elbows at 90 degrees, head high, and chin just set or tucked back. Don't exaggerate it, that's going to be irritating, but just set and back so the monitor is eye level. Hope those are some tips that will help you, especially avoid headaches, relax some tension in the upper back and neck area. Keep an eye out for next month. We're going to do an elbow pain series. Great for you tennis elbows, you folks who are having a hard time, whether you're pulling covers off of bed or doing some things and having pain all in the back of their elbow. Hope you had a great Memorial Day weekend.